Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to speak about someone similar, I think, with category of Mirosława Duma, but this time we're going to speak about Giovanna Battaglia Engelbert. She is creative director and editor of fashion consultant. She has like 20 years experience of fashion industry. She was also she was in the beginning of her teens. She actually was modeling for Dolce & Gabbana, but then she decided to drop the modeling and focus more on the styling itself. When it comes to her style, I feel like she's very creative person, and obviously that's her job to be creative. So in her outfits you're going to actually see this kind of very big creativity, being able to play around with her outfits, choosing different texture, mixing different styles as well. But I am going to just focus today on those kind of outfits that they are more elegant and something that we can actually take from her. So in her style you can see that she is playing a little bit around the fashion, but I still feel like there's a lot of outfits that they are very classic. She is an elegant woman, and you can really see that in her outfits. First, what I want to say is that with ladies that have a little bit darker skin color or darker skin color, I think that white color is really good for you because it just gives you nice contrast. And she obviously knows that, and she is wearing a lot of times white outfits or very like a light color outfits. You can see her in beautiful dresses that they have on the side of this kind of ankle length, on calves length. So many times, even in different colors, she is going for this kind of length because it's really suitable for her. But when it comes to those light outfits, you can see that it's really looking really good for her because she has a beautiful skin color, this kind of like an olive skin color, and it just looks really healthy. When I put something white, then obviously it doesn't give me so much contrast, so I don't look so much healthy like she looks, if you know what I mean. But obviously when your skin is darker, the white, it just looks much better on you. And that's why you can see her in a lot of white outfits, a lot of light outfits, because she knows that the bright color is just really suitable for her. With her style, you can notice that she is wearing a lot of those longer skirts, longer dresses, which are very classic, sometimes made on this kind of circle, almost like a 50s dresses. So it is very classic length, and it's very elegant length. She's many times wearing those kind of skirts when she has some kind of important events, and she really looks stunning. Colors, she's going for any colors you can find any color she's wearing on the there exists. There's blues, there are grays, there are even sparkle dresses. And if you're interested in more about this kind of sparkle fashion, then I made a video about that, and I will put a link up here. But overall, those kind of skirts in this kind of length, very suitable for her. She is quite a tall woman, and she is almost always wearing heels. So that makes her even more tall, and this kind of length is really perfect for her. If you are more a petite woman, then it's still better for you to wear those kind of length of dresses to the ankle or your calves, rather than go very long. Kind of length that she's wearing very often are really good as well for the shorter woman. But you might not be surprised. She has beautiful body, obviously, and she has beautiful legs, and she is also not scared to show her legs as well. So she has this kind of trend that she's wearing a lot of those skirts that covering her legs, but also when there is warm outside, she is not scared of showing her legs, and she sometimes wear even very short. But I feel like she has this kind of model type of the body. She's very slim woman, and it really suits her, and obviously her beautiful tan legs always look really stunning. So obviously this is as well very feminine to show your legs. Men as well very like that as well when you're showing your legs, especially when you have such a beautiful legs like she has. And as I said, she also, when she shows those legs, she also has she also wearing heels, so it makes her taller. She makes her even look slimmer. So it's just something that she knows how to play as well around it. Showing your legs, adding a heels, it's just, you can't really go wrong with that. And obviously she is wearing elegant shoes. She is not wearing those very, very high platform. She is just wearing classic heels that obviously going to add her height, but she is not looking like silly or not looking cheap or anything like that. She really looks classic when she wearing those heels, even when she going for very flamboyant looks. Like I have here those kind of red outfit that she's wearing, all red, and those kind of heels with this fluff over there, and this very flamboyant style with this kind of funny bag. But still, you know, somehow, because she's this kind of creative person, creative personality, you accept that for her. You know that those kind of creative people in the industry, they're going to wear sometimes like this, and it just gives a little bit more colorful, a little bit more fun to the life. And when we actually talk about this outfit, we need to mention that she really loves strong colors. She loves strong dresses. When there's something going on, some kind of maybe crazy design. She has this kind of picture with the Spanish jacket, this kind of jacket of style of bullfighters, with this pink to it. You know, this is more flamboyant, more like a stronger colors, and she really looks very well in them. And she is not scared really to mixing some kind of crazy colors with other colors. She has this kind of personality that she really mix and match different texture, different colors, and really suits her as well because of who she is. I think like she represents of those ladies that are tall, they are slim. So for you ladies, I think showing your legs is really good idea, because it just goes to will add to your femininity. Sometimes ladies who are very tall, they can struggle because they are obviously taller than, let's say, most of the men population. And this can be a problem for some kind of conscious thinking, but I feel like showing, if you have this kind of model type of the figure, you shouldn't be really scared of showing your height. You can still wear heels, you can still be even more taller, and just show your legs, because that's just going to add you a lot of femininity, and she as well knows about that, and she wears that. I have a picture here in this kind of black and white outfit with this kind of blouse of with black strips, and you can see here she's wearing those kind of ballerina style of shoes, and there's nothing wrong about that, but I feel like it doesn't really give her anything. It doesn't give her this kind of dimension when she actually wear heels. There's the same with Amal Clooney, which she is quite a tall woman, and she as well wear a lot of time heels, and it just looks better. I feel like even if you're tall and you wear heels and you are scared that maybe heels are going to be too much because you're going to be too tall, there's nothing honestly wrong. There's nothing to worry about. Having this kind of model-like figure, it's really beautiful, and it's a lot of ladies would really want to have a body like you. So as you can see on this picture, I just feel like heels are much better for her. Obviously, sometimes you need to wear ballerinas or flat shoes because they are comfortable. I feel like they're better as well shoes than ballerinas that you can wear that they are flat and they're going to be more classic. But as you can see here, maybe there's some kind of event outside. It's just she was wearing, she was going for this comfy look, and she looks okay. But I feel like with heels, she just looks spot on. And just wanted to mention that for those of you who have similar body type to her, being tall and slim woman, there's nothing wrong about that, and even adding heels to you, honestly, there's nothing wrong about that. There's this couple in the business that she's always wearing this model. I'm going to post picture of them. I just forgot how they both of them called, but he is a little bit older, she's a model, and she always wears heels, and she's always taller than him. And I said that already in different videos, that if you're a man and even if your woman is taller than you and she's wearing heels and she's even taller, much more taller than you. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of being a little bit shorter. There's nothing wrong about that. Men, they need to, you know, own who they are as well. They need to be confident who they are, because being a shorter, there's nothing you can do about that. You can, you know, change maybe your silhouette, you can go to the gym, work your muscles, but you can't do nothing about being short or taller. You just need to accept that. You need to be happy with that and just live with that. And honestly, being short or tall doesn't define you as a person. If you are good or bad, that's more important. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just finish this on this, because I can sometimes just start talking and I can't really finish. But when it comes to her, I feel she's very, very good lady, of a good example of lady that like to mix classic and flamboyant style. And for those of you who like to be classic but sometimes add a little bit more spice to you, then she's a great example of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and see you in the next one.